Hello, hi everybody. My name is Julie Uche, and it's really awesome to catch you here. Yep, it's good. Today I decided to do an outdoor video. I hope you like my video, and I hope the noise around me doesn't spoil our streaming today. So, hi, I hope you're doing good. Today I want to talk about something that is a big time showstopper for especially small startup businesses. For in fact, everybody. A lot of people go through this thing. It's like it's a phobia. It's a showstopper. It's something that brings about a lot of limitation. It reduces a lot of performance, and it really helps you get angry, not achieve anything, and make a lot of excuses. So one of the things that you need to overcome as a person, especially when you're running a business or you need to grow your business, or you need to get something out of whatever it is you're doing in life, you need to work on something that has killed more people than anything in the world. And today I specifically want to talk about fear. Fear. I'm sure you know that word. Now that is a word that has done more harm than good to a lot of people. It's one of the most deadliest psychological weapon. It could massively create anything, and it could massively destroy anything. It's all about how you use this thing, and it's really a powerful tool you could use to grow yourself as a person. And today I want to talk about fear. It's something that brings a lot of doubt. It sets a lot of limitation. It just helps you not do anything. And really, the earlier you can work on your fears as a person, pardon me, I'm really actually doing this journal. It's like an outdoor video, and I have a lot of work behind me. Pardon me, I just needed to do this video, okay? So if you get to hear some sound behind the background, just pardon me. But I want to make sure that I get to communicate no matter what. Yeah, I had to fight my fear of noise and all that. That's why I'm doing the streaming. So back to what I was saying. Fear has been known to be something that has really stopped a lot of great people from really achieving anything. And it's one word I always make sure I get to fight every single time he pops his head up. And there is a good way to go about, working on your fears and working on the results you want to get as a person. And really, you need to understand the meaning of fear first before you can even work on the word. And fear has a lot of definition, but I'd want to pick from the word itself, to explain what it means. FEAR is just something that just comes like a self-doubt. You're not believing in yourself. You don't have that. There is no confidence to carry out anything. You just lack it. You're scared of the outcome. It brings a lot of self-doubt and a lot of things. So fear to so many people is just forget everything and run away. Run and don't turn back. Run and remain running. Okay? But that shouldn't be you. That shouldn't be you. That shouldn't be you. You shouldn't forget things that will make you become somebody or make you successful and run away because you're scared of the outcome. No, your ability to work on this thing really would be the ingredient to grow. Okay, so don't forget anything. Rather face everything and rise above whatever it is. Your ability to look it in the face and say, yes, I can look at you, I can work on it, I can get things done without that fear, okay, without wanting to run away. That ability to just look at it straight up and say, okay, whatever it is, I'm ready to do it. That is one thing that would help you really go about dealing with fear. And I tell you, fear is the most powerful tool. It depends on how you use it. It can actually cook your dinner, or it could destroy your dinner. But I would advise you, if you want to work on fear, there's so many things you need to consider for you to work on fear. And I normally do this thing. I always make sure I work on 3 factors. Okay, now one of the first factors to develop this thing to become something that's going to be positive push for you is to see how you can embrace fear as a positive feedback. Yes, embrace it and look at it like it's a positive feedback. You get scared and you do something, just look at it like whatever the outcome is, I'm prepared. Now, why so many people do not go about doing anything is because they have they fear the first factor and the last factor. The first factor is going into it, and the last factor is the outcome. Okay, I'm scared because I don't know what the outcome is going to be. Now, what if you use that as a motivation? look at the outcome as an assessment. Okay, so instead of saying you doubt the outcome, say, okay, I want to assess the outcome. Now, your ability to change the word doubt, you know, and replace it with something like assess helps you to fight fear. So it's more like you're not scared of the outcome, but you want to see the feedback. Okay, so fear is something that you could use as a positive feedback, as something that can actually help you correct future mistakes, something that could help you make a decision and know how not to do it the next time. So instead of looking at fear with the bad eye, like the bad guy kind of thing, look at it like the good guy kind of thing. It's something that would actually help you get feedback about anything. So if you're scared of that thing, positively look at it in the face and let it happen. When it happens, you get to know how you can handle it the next time. So look at fear as something that will give you positive feedback. Once you can do that, wow. Now, another thing you need to do when you want to handle fear is look at fear as look at it as a challenge. Look at it like a game. Okay, let it be like a game of, yes, this game, there are two ways to the coin. It's either I win or I lose. It's either I win or I lose. It's either I win, I lose. Once you have that positive mindset that, okay, it's a game, let me do this thing. Okay, if I lose, fine. If I win, fine. So when you see it like a game, it's just look at fear like a sport. Okay, of course, so many people get into the field. One team has to win, not both teams win. So it's just like fear of playing the game or fear of losing shouldn't ever stop you from playing the game. So look at fear like a game. It's something that would bring something. It's either you win or you lose. So play fear like a game. Okay, instead of forgetting it and running away, face it and walk with it squarely. Now, seriously, over the years, I have been able to walk in a lot of fears I have had over so many things, and my ability to really look at it and say, I want to see what will come out of it, has been able to help me understand that it's not really what I thought it was. And so I don't know what it is that could be stopping you from taking that bold step. The years are already running so fast, and really you can get that result. It's just a matter of you looking at yourself and saying, okay, let me see what it's going to be. Let me take it up like a game. If I win, fine. If I lose, fine. Look at it like a feedback, like something that's going to give you like an assessment. Okay, so once you can do that, definitely there is nothing you cannot work on and succeed. And please work on your fears. They're just make believe. It's just false. It's just it's something false that your mind just thinks of, and you think of it and you make it become a reality in your head, and then it becomes real there. The fear comes in there, and once it becomes real in your head, you attract the result. So once you can evacuate fear from anything you do, it could help you get more positive result. Instead of getting scared of losing something, get scared that you're going to win faster. How about that? So if you can work on your fear, you can definitely succeed faster than anything, at a faster rate, and get that result you want to get. It's all about goal-getting skills. It's all about getting that result. It's all about increasing your performance. And if you can feel at anything, you can succeed at anything. Okay, so stop getting scared of failure. Embrace it. And if you can embrace failure, if you can embrace fear, then you can embrace success. Okay, so that has been my little tidbit for today. So catch you, and I hope you enjoyed my video. Pardon the noise, but it has been awesome to speak with you. I remain Julie Uche. Till I come your way next time. Peace.